Meghan McCain criticizes J.D. Vance's unchristian remarks about childless women, sparking nationwide debate. In a fervent response to resurfaced comments from J.D. Vance, Meghan McCain has slammed the Republican vice presidential nominee for his derogatory remarks about women who do not have children. The former co-host of The View, 39, took to X, formerly Twitter, on Thursday to express her discontent with Vance's statements, which she deemed not only hurtful, but also unchristian. "I have been trying to warn every conservative man I know, these JD comments are activating women across all sides, including my most conservative Trump-supporting friends," McCain wrote. "These comments have caused real pain and are just innately unchristian. This is not who we are." McCain's remarks come in the wake of a 2021 interview clip of Vance, 39, which recently resurfaced. In the interview, Vance, the then-GOP Ohio Senate candidate, disparaged women in high-ranking positions who do not have children, branding them as childless cat ladies and questioning their stake in the country's future. "We are effectively run in this country, via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too," Vance remarked. "You look at Kamala Harris, the entire future of the Democrats is controlled by people without children, and how does it make any sense that we've turned our country over to people who don't really have a direct stake in it?" These comments, made during an interview with Tucker Carlson, have resurfaced following Vance's recent nomination as Donald Trump's running mate for the 2024 presidential election, provoking widespread backlash. Actress Jennifer Aniston, who has been open about her struggles with IVF treatments, also condemned Vance's remarks. "I truly can't believe this is coming from a potential VP of the United States," the Friends star, 55, shared on her Instagram stories. "All I can say is, Mr. Vance, I pray that your daughter is fortunate enough to bear children of her own one day." Aniston continued, highlighting the personal impact of Vance's stance. "I hope Vance's 2-year-old daughter, Abel, will not need to turn to IVF as a second option. Because you are trying to take that away from her, too." Vice President Kamala Harris also found an unexpected ally in her husband Doug Emhoff's ex-wife, Kirsten Emhoff. Kirsten, 57, praised Harris for her loving and nurturing role as a step-parent to her children, Cole, 29, and Ella, 25. For over 10 years, since Cole and Ella were teenagers, Kamala has been a co-parent with Doug and I, she told CNN. "She is loving, nurturing, fiercely protective and always present. I love our blended family and am grateful to have her in it." Vance's comments have sparked a broader discussion about the role of women in society and the harmful stereotypes that persist. Critics argue that his remarks are not only misogynistic, but also dismissive of the diverse ways in which women contribute to society, regardless of their parental status. Meghan McCain's intervention highlights a schism within the conservative movement, as even staunch supporters of Trump expressed disapproval of Vance's inflammatory rhetoric. McCain's assertion that these comments are activating women across all sides underscores the potential political ramifications for the GOP, as they risk alienating a significant portion of the electorate. The controversy surrounding Vance's remarks has ignited a nationwide debate about the value and agency of women, challenging outdated notions and advocating for a more inclusive and respectful discourse. As the 2024 election approaches, the Republican Party may need to reconsider its messaging to avoid further alienation of key voter demographics. In the face of this backlash, Vance and his supporters are confronted with a crucial decision: to either double down on their divisive rhetoric or to adopt a more compassionate and inclusive approach, one that recognizes and respects the multifaceted contributions of all women, irrespective of their marital or parental status.